I'm going to tape this wee boat here, and then that'll be the last of this road. Then no more taping after that when you get home. But look at this wee boat here. There's a wee lay-by up here. I didn't notice the lay-bys. There's a wee plaque beside it. That's unusual, isn't it? It's like a lighthouse. Is there such thing as a lighthouse boat? There's a wee thing telling you about it here. I've never seen a lighthouse boat before, but that must be what it is. Oh. The LV Petrel or Petrel, or I don't know, Home of Down Cruising Club. They're using that there as a base. It doesn't actually sail, but what was the boat? Telling you the history of the thing itself. In 1913, the CIL commissioned the building of a light vessel, Petrel. What is Petrel? If it's a Petrel. Petrel. The work was carried out by Dublin Dockyard Company Limited. The vessel was launched in June 1915. The CIL used LV Petrel as a relief light vessel, taking on the station and crew of a light vessel needing repair or refurbished. Hold on here. Taking on the station and crew of a light vessel needing repair or refurbished. LV Petrel served on many stations around the Irish coast, including Skull Mountain off Ballywalter, Arklow Bank and Blackwater Bank. I'm still not quite sure what it is. So it is a lighthouse. If a lighthouse was getting fixed somewhere, did they just dock that near the lighthouse? I don't know. I'll read it again. I'm not getting sense. They used LV Petrel as a relief light vessel. So did they must have had permanent light vessels. I never knew such thing existed. So this one here wasn't a permanent light vessel, it was a relief one. So if a light vessel had to go taking on the station and crew of a light vessel needing repair or refurbished. So if the permanent light vessel needs refurbished, it goes in for dock to get fixed, and that would take its place. I never knew there was ever any permanent light vessels. After being rescued from the scrapyard by DCC and CIL, provided the vessel someone to tow LV Petrel to the entrance of Strangford Loch with the help of a Portavogie fishing boat. LV Petrel was towed and manoeuvred by DCC members to the present position in Ballydorn Bay. It was then converted to a clubhouse you can see today and used by members of DCC, and now is affectionately known as the Lightship. I never knew there was such thing as a lightship. Never knew such thing existed. So was she burned oil, or what was she burned? Did she run a generator and use electricity? They got a big oil tank now in the roof. That's the oil heating they're using now. Down Cruising Club. Nobody's really interested in a Down Cruising Club, are they? So there's the engines down below. I imagine all the engines is taken out now. That's probably the bar. Lockers. Crew space. What did it actually use? Engine room. What did it actually use to run the light? There's nothing there saying oil tank or nothing like that. Don't know what it used. Oil room. Did it burn oil? Oil room there. Must have burnt oil. Then maybe the engine's burnt oil. There's nowhere for coal. You think it'd be coal back in 1913, wouldn't you? Were they using fuel in 1913? It's not a steamship by now, so they must have been burning oil. So, I don't know. Probably used the same oil to run the engines, to run the light. I need to research that now. Never heard tell of that before. A light, there's a price there, £2,049. Bank of Ireland. 1965. still had to buy it. They saved it from scrap. I'll tell you what, the boy still got his money from the scrap street. I didn't donate it. During the early years of DCC, the club had no clubhouse of its own. In 1968, an opportunity arose to buy the light vessel, Petrel, which had been sold for scrap. However, with the assistance of the Commission of Lights, CIL DCC was able to buy Petrel for £2,049, 10 shillings. I didn't even donate it, so they were going to scrap it. See, that's worth money, scrap there, boys. But instead of that, if they scrapped it, the metal would be used today. Could have been on cars and stuff. Could have been an iron girder off a big shopping centre. Now it's sitting there rusting. What else have they scavenged? We just go around this crowd here and take things. There's a water pump. I'm sure that didn't come from here. Look, you can still turn there, boys. They haven't locked it. Tell you what, it's tough to turn. It's tough to turn. Aye, a pump's both a pump. It's not a normal water pump. There's a hose goes onto that. That must be to pump water into a boat, do you think? That's not to fill a wee bucket up. So they've done wee flower pots here for the local amenities here, the local buildings and stuff. The wee castle, the wee tower there, boys. A wee boat. That's a wee sketch of that boy there, look. See, look. They used a big bean tin. I tell you, spitting image, so this big bean tin. And the brush shaft, you swear it was the scale brush shaft. Hey. No expense spared here. They even got the name on it. There's a name on that, is it? No, there's no name on that. So Down Cruising Club, that's what DCC stands for. I didn't know that. Down Cruising Club. So learn something new. Learn something new. There's such thing now. I'll take a wee photograph of that, because I won't remember that day, you know. I'll forget the name. So it looks pretty alright inside, doesn't it? That's the inside there, boys. Looks okay. Wee round porthole. Where's the round portholes? So that's the top there. The white bit. And saying that, there's a portholes down the round bit too. Going by the original ship. Now see up there, look. You don't know what part it is. It's got a wee bell and all, like. Oh, well, there you are now. See what time we get home at now.